Welcome back, traders. We're on the daily chart. It's Sol USD cryptocurrency, and we can see exactly how this one played out. So again, I was trading this all of 2025 up to the current date, and I am still in with a couple of trades on this one. Let's mark out exactly how it played out, the same way as we did last time. We'll choose our Pathfinder and we'll go right from the top here. And as you can see, at this level, if you'd bought at 10%, I would never buy at 10% when it comes to crypto, but you can. So that's entirely your choice. So if we did, we'll play it by that rule. We bought at this level. We've never went back to the all-time high. So we've bought again at this level here, and then we sold at this level. So we sold half of it as usual, and then we come back down, we buy again, and we sell because this candle goes back up. Then we buy, then we sell here, and we buy again as price comes back down. We buy again here, we sell here, we buy again here, we sell here, and we sell here. At this point, we're now out of that 50% trade. So there's a full cycle. We then pull back. So we're buying again, then we sell, then we sell, then we buy, then we sell, then we buy, then we sell, then we sell, and then recently we've just bought again. So this is where the trade is currently at. So we've bought in there. So let's just take that off there. And we see very much like the Tesla video. It's very similar with the way that we get this big pullback. And then we go back up all the way down to the 60% line, even further. Then we pull back up. And we haven't made all-time highs yet. And we may not do either at this point. So let's just go through it again. If we were buying at 10%, we bought again here. Then we bought here and we sold here. Now remember, we are always selling 50% back at the level up and the final 50%, which is a full cycle when we get to 2 levels up. We pull back, we buy again. We pull back, we buy again. We pull back, we buy again, then we sell. Then we buy, and we sell again here. We buy again, and we're selling and buying and selling and selling and buying. So at the moment, we are completely out of the 60% retracement because we've moved back up 2 levels up to the 40%. That's a full cycle. Our 40% trade is out at 30. Our 30% trade is now out at 20. But now we've bought back in to the 40% trade is now back out at the 20%, and our 30% trade here is 50% out. And we won't take the full profits out of that until we reach up to 10%. But as you can see here, we've pulled back anyway, so we're still back in with a full trade for the 30% line. Let's have a little look back further on this cryptocurrency, because if you know anything about Sol, it had a huge pullback, which pulled back way back to something like $7 a long time ago. I think it was in 24, and because of that we get this move back up. Now what happens if we get a situation like this? Well, in this situation we're only buying pullbacks, remember that. So we want price to go up to a level and then pull back again. Now you can see it never did this at this point, but it moved up, and then it moved up, and then it pulled back. So there's an opportunity to buy there. Then there's an opportunity to buy here, sell here, buy here, sell here, sell here. And as you can see, we're going back up and down, buying and selling as we go. And this is how we make a lot of profits. We're investment traders. We don't look to take trades every day, but sometimes there are opportunities every single day. We're in the market when we should be in the market, and only when we should be in the market. We're always looking for price to get to that new high, the all-time high up here, As you can see, we made one here. We came back, we bought again, we bought again, we sold, we bought again, we sold, we sold. We're back at the all-time high. And then we repeat the whole cycle again. So that's Solana. That's on the daily chart, as you can see here. We've just got a pullback on AVGO of a 10%, and that's how the alert system works. This will be sent to your phone as well, and it can be sent to your phone via the TradingView app and also via an email. I have both set up in case I miss one of them. So that's great, and obviously you're getting this on your charts if you're behind your computer as well. So looking at the charts, we only buy stocks or crypto that we are comfortable with, and we need to do a little bit of research on that. So because we're good traders, we're very focused on that, and we work together to make sure that the best stocks, the best crypto are always traded. Can we trade any stock, any crypto? Absolutely, that is completely your choice, but we always want to use the best stocks and crypto. We can even trade gold if we wanted to, and we can also trade other things, but really we're focused on which ones are going to move best, which ones are we going to get good pullbacks on, which ones can we make the most money on. So keep focused, keep trading, and stick to your plan.